Hippowdon. Keep forgetting that thing's UU. Jesus Christ. That's scary as hell. Well, I'm gonna lead off with Nido Queen, actually. Okay, that was a bad play. Alakazam. My gut's telling me to go to Blissey, but he may have Psyshock, and then I'm just fucked. So I may actually want to go to Tangrowth, but he may be sashed. We'll go to Tangrowth. We'll try it out. Because I don't want to get Psyshocked. I do have Assault Vest on Tangrowth and Regenerator, so yeah. Nope, he's regular Psychic, and he gets a drop. Okay. First turn hacks. Let's go to Blissey. Okay. Nidoqueen. If he didn't get the drop there, I probably would have stayed in and went for knockoff. Speak of the devil. Look what just happened. Let's go for Stealth Rock. I didn't do that much. I want to say that's probably Scarfed. If he just switches, like hard switches here, it's Scarfed. Or, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's Scarfed. But Blissey just comes back in for free. I can't switch in Scrafty because of Dazzling Gleam. That's something they do like to run. Although I might be able to live one. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think this team is very good, but it's fun. And that's the most important thing. If he has Psychic and Psyshock, I'm going to be disappointed. That thing right there is going to be a bit of a problem. But it shouldn't be that huge of a deal. Although now I get a free switch into either Slowbro. Either Slowbro or Pubes. If I go into Slowbro, I can Calm Mind and maybe get some good damage off on a Moongus. If I go into Pubes, I can probably knock off a Moongus. He's gonna Toxic. Okay. I got that Heal Bell, son. I don't care. Let's just go for knockoff first, though. Yeah, no problem, Mega Rufus. No problem. He's taking a long time. I hope he's not stream sniping, and I hope it's just Showdown lagging, because who stays in with a Hippowdon on a freaking Tangrowth, man? You know? Let's go for double knockoff. He might be stream sniping, actually. Well, I don't really mind the poison, but it is kind of annoying, so let's go out into this. It's not lagging, though. So he may be cheating. Because he's taking a very long time just to do basic things. Like the turn I go to Slowbro, he goes to the Moongus, it's just fishy. I don't know. I could stay in and go for a Psyshock. I think I'm going to. He goes for Spore. That's fine. I have Aromatherapy. I have Aromatherapy, so not a big deal. But he's taken so long on just basic plays that I have to wonder, you know. That was just Showdown lag right there, so Can't really fault that. I do have aromatherapy. Let's see. Or heal bell, I should say. It's probably gonna switch if I were a betting man. Let's go for heal bell. I do have protect to scout what this thing is gonna do as well. And if he's not choiced and is like expert belt or something, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, look at that. High jump miss. I could go for the double protect, but I think that's too risky. I think it's a little too risky. Ooh. So I can Calm Mind here, or I could just go straight for the Psy Shock. I think what I want to do is Calm Mind, predicting Jirachi. Or maybe even Alakazam. Yeah, here we go. I don't think he's stream sniping. I think he's made some good plays earlier then. First Showdown was lagging for a bit or something. I don't really know. If he paralyzes me, he can't Doom Desire? Does that ignore, like, Calm Mind? I don't even know. And he goes into a Powdon. So this is actually a good position for me, even with the Doom Desire looming, because I don't think it goes through the boost, and I think it calculates a Powdon special attack. I could be wrong there though. Plus it's a steel type move, but it might be typeless. Can't remember. Puts a Toxic on me, but I kill him, so... Yeah, Doom Desire didn't do shit. He can knock off or do a multitude of things. Which sucks. But if I stay in, I'm pretty sure I just kill it. Or he gets crit, which really sucks. I hope that doesn't kill me. I'm gonna have to switch out though, for sure. Okay, it doesn't kill me with the Sandstorm Toxic mess, at least. Scrafty could come in and negate status. But he still probably has Dazzling Gleam on that thing, and then he has Aerodactyl as well. But I can get a knockoff off on something, so it's not so bad. He's gonna Wish. Well, if he doesn't have Protect, then there's a chance I could maybe possibly kill him with this. But he may just go into Amoonguss. Goes into Main Shao. So I knock off his Scarf, and that's actually bad. Believe it or not. It's actually really bad. Goes for HJK. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Because you don't really have a solid switch in. Why would you go into Jirachi? I guess because it's specially defensive, but I mean, I got Earth Power. This thing dies though, I'm totally cool with that. Goes for a Suicide Wish. Alright. I don't think I can kill that with Ice Beam either if he does want to go into that. So that's depressing, upsetting. Goes into Aerodactyl. This thing is terrifying, actually. I think the play is just to stay in. I don't think I don't think Ice Beam's gonna be the play because it won't kill, and he heals up with Wish. I think Roar's the play, but that just kills me anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Good news is he has nothing to stop Raikou now because I killed his Powdon, so. I don't think Thunderbolt kills because it's so fucking bulky though, so... Oh, it does! Shit, I'm underestimating Raikou. I guess. Something's gonna have to take a beating because of that. I don't think I really need Slowbro anymore. Tough. Yeah, I should have T-bolted there. Whoops. Oh well. I mean, Tangrowth isn't that important here. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It can't handle that is the problem. It's obvious he's gonna go for an EQ as well, so let's do this. Yeah. And then that's... I don't know, I really want to keep this around just for Alakazam and possibly Main Shao. But I don't think it's worth it. It's tough to say. Let's do this. This could be a terrible play. Don't do what I just did. Oh, god damn it. Don't do what I just did. That was awful. So he doesn't have Aerial Ace? Why? That's really bizarre. I was expecting that. But yeah, let's just T-Bolt. I could have actually HP Ice there, but whatever. So yeah, don't do what I just did. That was a terrible play. He Spores? Okay. If this is sleep fodder, then nothing else can get put to sleep, so... Let's go into this and start healing up and stuff. Giga Drain, crit. We gotta go for that Wish. We gotta. Okay, Slowbro, here's what you gotta do. You gotta not die. Leftovers may, knockoff may kill, actually. So let's do this instead. This sucks. Yeah, not having anything that outspeeds this is going to be a pain now, because I do have Sleep Fodder, at least, but yeah, that would have killed Slowbro, most likely. But now the good news is that I can just go for knockoffs and whatnot. Let's actually go to Scrafty. I got a plan. Don't get poisoned. That's my main priority. I think a bulk up Scrafty can live a high jump kick. I want to say... Pretty sure nobody runs this particular set. Well, it's not the most common. The calc isn't all bad, I guess. And I'm careful. So let's make a... I guess it doesn't matter what nature I am. Let's do +1. Main shout does... Let's give him a flame plate. I don't know. So at +1, I can live 1. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Let's actually Drain Punch, predicting it to come in. There we go. And then Pubes stops whatever it wants to do. Even if it wants to knock off, I mean, Pubes is a pretty good stop here. I also have HP Ice to hit a Moongus, but it won't do that much. So... I'm interested to try Dragon Dance with the I don't know, Shed Skin or something. He's just gonna U-turn. Should have stayed in. But the good news is if I come in on a Moongus, why is U-turn doing so much? Goes into Alakazam? Fuck. Well, I kind of have to go into this then. Don't have Psyshock. If you're running Psychic and Psyshock, I hate you. Yeah, that's... I was so certain he would go for Aerial Ace though, you know? On that one thing, so... I'm gonna do something crazy. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Actually, I kind of have to do that. Oh, yes, Slowbro. Yes, thank you. Get that wish off. Yeah! He can't Giga Drain though, unfortunately. But I can also heal, which means he can Spore something else. But I think it... I don't know. It's a tough call. I think Heal Belling would be better in the long run. And I think now is a good use of what's its name as fodder to get initiative. But yeah, I wouldn't have to do this if this thing was just alive anyway, because then after that goes down, you know. So he's going to try to U-turn. Let's go to Raikou as fodder. And then we are free to go into Slowbro and do some funky stuff. Let's Calm Minds. Go into then a Moongus. I don't even care. Goes into Alakazam? Really? Is that going to kill it +1 is the question. No item Alakazam, new meta. Alright. Slowbro. Ooh, that does a lot. What about +1? 56 max. If it's Sash, though, I have nothing to worry about. Fucking... God damn it! Hmm.